The Show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Atlanta Hawks in their house, Phillips Arena. Checking out Atlanta, Game 2 was a nail-biter, but they made just enough plays to get the W. Tonight, they're looking to take control of this series. And after stealing one on the road, they've put themselves in the driver's seat. Shaq, how big is this home court advantage in the series right now?
It's big, Ernie. They're in a really good position if they win here tonight. This game is obviously not technically a must-win for either team, but it will certainly be a pivotal game when we look back at the series.
What kind of a game will it be?
Pivotal.
I agree with you.
P-I-B-B-O-B-O-L.
I could not have said that better myself. How about you, Jed?
Man, I love pivotal games. It's just the series is tied up. Both teams want this game badly. And, you know, I think with the home team being here and their fans behind them, the pivotal will move in their pendulum in their favor.
Nice. Wow, there were a lot of P words right there. And now with the play-by-play, here's Kevin Harlan.
Sold-out Phillips Arena. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference. The first two are split. Who will get the advantage here? It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. And Doris Burks on the sideline as well. Take a look at the Hawks. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business on their home court.
You know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Heat, Wade and Dang are the 2 and 3. Jared Sullinger is out there with Whiteside, and it's Allen in at the point. Hit his foot, and the ref saying he kicked it. Here's Allen. Sullinger the screen. Out to Wade. 4 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
They nullified any home court disadvantage in that game by how well they shot it from 3.
Shooting can always be a great equalizer. I mean, when you shoot like that from outside, it really makes winning on the road a lot easier.
Miami on defense. Wade against T. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Allen, the 10-footer finds the target. Allen's got his first basket.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Pass to Horford. Now the dish to James. From 12 feet out. And that's good for 2.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
Here's Allen. And James pulls it down. Hawks are gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Horford. Outside Teague. Takes a 3. That doesn't go in either for Teague. So it's Miami now. Nobody near Allen. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Allen's got 5 now.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
James outside. Picked by Horford. James dishes to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Horford with the screen on Allen. T kicks to Horford. Nice teamwork to set up the big play and make the space for the J.
Nice pass that time. What excellent vision by Jeff Teague out there.
Allen against Teague. Sullinger outside. And it's Wade penetrating. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Earlier, I was able to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Stealing a win on the road was huge for them, but Coach said that protecting their home court is an even bigger issue. And to do that, he says the key is aggressive defense. As he put it, we want to prevent them from getting into any kind of comfort zone at our end of the floor. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And stolen by Horford. All alone, and the dunk by LeBron.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a glimmer?
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off making him go to the line.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That free throw good from Allen. And a new group in for the Heat. Henry Sims is checked in for Whiteside. Evans comes in for Jared Sullinger. Winslow's checked in for Lou Aldang. And Shabazz Muhammad subbed in for Dwayne Wade.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
James kicks it over to Schroeder. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Schroeder's got his first points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Allen outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Passes to Winslow. Here's the screen. Back to Allen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Allen's got his third basket of the night.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Schroeder with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Stolen by Evans. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak number 1. And, of course, LeBron James.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Jones checked in for James. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Feeds it to Muscala for the three. Sims with the rebound. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Allen's shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Now here is Cephalosha. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. There's a screen. Here's Altip. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Allen for 3. Offensive rebound. Muhammad. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shooter kicks to Muscala. 14 feet away. Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And the Heat making a change here. Seconds left here in the opening quarter. No good on the quick three. Winslow. The shot is off. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Heat lead by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Chance now to hear from Paul Millsap talking about the confidence of his team.
You know, our attitude approaching the game has been, you know, we can beat any team in this league. You know, if we work together and, you know, put everything into play, you know, we'll be all right. And that's the kind of attitude we've been having. You know, that's the attitude we have to keep.
Greg, it's got to be more than just attitude, right? I mean, ultimately, don't you have to have guys step up and produce in some cases or even overproduce?
You do, but really it is about attitude and confidence. I mean, those are the two elements that if you bring to the table, you really will have a chance to beat anyone. And so don't discount that attitude when you're on a roll. They call it getting your swag on today. Back in the day, it was called having your mojo working. Right. So same thing, and you can ride that for quite a ways.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Winslow. Whiteside is out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Wade in at the 2-guard. The Hawks making a switch here. James is checked in. The Heat also with the sub. Deng's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He finished with 45 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Just another fantastic showing in what has been a great stretch of basketball for him.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Now Allen, after Kyle Korver missing on that last three-pointer. Just 3 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Teague against Allen. LeBron passes to Teague. Yes.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Deng. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Allen. T kicks to LeBron. From the baseline. That's good. LeBron's got 6.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Allen. Allen with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Atlanta. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Miami. T dishes to LeBron. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
So both teams changing it up here. And James drills them both. Allen with it. He's got 11.
Move the ball. Stick it to front.
Lets it go from 14. Good. He hits the jump shot. Allen's got 13 points. Atlanta leading by 4. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. James misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
For the Hawks, Cephalosha comes in for LeBron. And Jones subbed in for T. And Miami with a change here too. Evans, he's checked in for Luol Deng. Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Jones kicks it over to Schroeder. Hawks passing it around. There's the pick. Dishes it to Muscala. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Allen for 3. Good. Allen's got 16.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Here's Olton. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done. And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
That's good. And now just a 1-point Atlanta lead.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
There's the triple. There's the bucket. Good. He's got 5.
They brought up their three-point percentage this quarter. They're shooting it well right now. The defense may need to think about making some kind of adjustment to slow that down.
Now here's Allen. He's got 20. And another basket for Miami.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
Screen by Jones. Cephalosha kicks to Jones. Down low, stripped it away. Fast break, here they come. And here we go. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. DJ Augustine's checked in for Miami. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Atlanta with the ball. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. That shot wide open. Muscala's got 5 points so far.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
It's stolen by Jones. Fast break, the Hawks. Jones is running. Stolen by Winslow. Allen inside the three-point line and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The Hawks on top, up by 2. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Dwayne, give us your perspective on that first half.
I like the way we started the game. You know, sometime on the road we start off slow, so I thought we got to the fight early. And it's up.
Dwayne, thank you. Always fun to watch. Guys, over to you.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter started.
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute. Talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Allen. 25 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Allen. Rebound, Atlanta. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Dang. Teague kicks to Millsap. Now the pass to Teague. LeBron sets the screen for Teague. Clock at 6. From outside the arc, another 3 for Atlanta.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Atlanta leading by 7. Takes it from 10, and Wade sends it back. Korver passes to Millsap. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop. And he gets the bucket. Wade's got his second basket of the night.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Kyle Korver on top. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Teague against Allen. Picked by Horford. Here's Teague. He feeds it to Horford.
That's a wall.
And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Move it.
The Heat trail by 5. Sullinger is screen on James. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Miami, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. And he knocks down the first one. The free throw's good from Sullinger. The Hawks leading by 3. Now Teague. He's got 6. LeBron outside. Back to Teague. Miami grabs the miss. Sullinger's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
It's stolen by Teague. Fast break for Hawks. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Teague. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one. Shabazz Muhammad's checked in for Luol Deng. And so here is Miami, trailing by 5. Allen up top, Teague covering. Rejected by Millsap. And here we go, fast break. James has got it. Here's Horford. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Hassan Whiteside. You can see the leadership qualities on display right there, guys.
You know, he's their coach on the floor. There's no doubt about that. A great communicator, a great teammate, and as you mentioned, Kevin, a tremendous leader.
The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. It's Allen on the wing. Teague covering. The drive by Allen.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Millsap dishes to LeBron. Back to Millsap. Kicks it to Teague. Lets it go from 11. The Hawks again can't hit.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Korver against Allen. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
The feed to Teague. Launches it. And that one's good. Teague's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Teague against Allen. They double him with Horford. Allen kicks to Whiteside. He dishes it to Wade. Shot's good. Wade's got 4 points in the quarter.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
Now here's Teague. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks to Horford. 14 feet away. Sullinger with the rebound. Sullinger's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's tipped. It's stolen by Teague. Right side Korver. Millsap has the open look. Another 3 for Atlanta. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it.
Brightens a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Some fantastic numbers for Teague. He has 9 points and a couple of nice steals, too. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
You're right on with that. He's had a great feel, really, for his teammates as well as the opponent.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Teague. So it's both teams. Atlanta leading by 7. On the floor for Miami, Allen in at point guard. Winslow is out there with Dang. Then there's Whiteside. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. Allen's shot is off. Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Korver, a screen on Whiteside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat trail by 7. Allen for 3. The offensive rebound. There's Winslow, and that one's good.
And there's no quit when it comes to battling there until the final whistle. What a putback.
Now here's Schroeder, defended by Allen. It's stolen by Allen. A 3 ball. Shot is off. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. LeBron is doubled. Here's Schroeder. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure.
Now here's James. He wants to get to Millsap and does. Nice D from Dang. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Here's LeBron. The fadeaway, and right on target, good. And the Hawks lead by 4.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts, rotate over, and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
And here are the Heat now. 4-point game. The drive by Allen, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Allen's got 10 points here in the second half.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
LeBron outside. Pass to Korver. Millsap a screen. Schroeder with the ball. Working on Allen. Here's Millsap. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Allen for 3. The shot misses.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
The drive by James. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was throwing fire.
Allen, that's good.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
James outside. Out to the right wing. Millsap a screen. LeBron outside. Takes it from 10. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight. Allen outside. Rebounded by Korver.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Now here's Allen. Kyle Korver missing his last shot.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. The time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
LeBron passes to Horford. And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
The drive by James. It's stolen by Dang. It's Allen on the wing. James covering. Allen's shot is off. The dish to LeBron. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Allen.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? He just misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
Inside. Here's Sullinger. Good work defensively by Horford.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Allen for 3. Offline. And so the Hawks take the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our LeBron James.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson.
on some chill. We go.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Here we are, NBA fans. Playoff game 4 of the second round with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to 2K Sports. Tonight we'll see the Miami Heat playing against the Atlanta Hawks in their house, Phillips Arena. Looking at the Hawks, game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. And this is a pivotal game for them, a chance to take a 3-1 series lead. After stealing home court, how important is it, Kenny, that they win here tonight?
It's huge, Ernie. No question about it. Because if you lose this one, you lose, basically, you're back into a 3-game series. And how can you say you have an advantage in a 3-game series? You have to get this one.
It's big time, Ernie.
Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's game 4 and one that could go down in the books. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Atlanta, a critical juncture in the series for them. Even though they lead the series 2-1, a win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this, plain and simple. Not here at home. It would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage, well, they don't want to give it right back.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. The big men are Bosh and Whiteside. D-Wade out there with Allen. And it's Winslow in at the 3 spot. Now here's Allen. Following the miss by Paul Millsap. That doesn't go either for Allen. Millsap with it. Wade picks him up. Horford dishes to T. Picked by Horford. T kicks to Horford. And stolen by Whiteside. And here is Allen. Bosh, that's the pick for Allen. There's the double team with Korver. There's the triple. And there's Dwayne Wade on the assist by Allen. Wade's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. On defense, the Heat, 4-point game. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And the issues they had defensively, in part, I thought, was a huge factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was a road game for them.
Well, you know, they gave the crowd a bunch to cheer about. And when you do that, you put yourself in a really tough position trying to come away with a road win.
Here's Allen. Following the basket by Paul Millsap. Allen drives.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. That's good. Horford's got his first basket of the night.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about their position going into Game 4, and he said, well, obviously we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but it's a long series and we need to continue to play to our strengths. No doubt a win here would put them in a very strong position. Kevin?
Thanks again, Doris. Allen against T. Allen outside. Off the pick. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Now Allen following the miss by Paul Millsap from deep. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Kyle Korver. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Allen with it. 10 points for him. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Hawks trail by 9. Outside Teague. Down low. Here's Schroeder. That's good, and so Teague with the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Allen. A foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Allen. He's already got 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
And Mark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Sullinger's checked in for Whiteside. Dang comes in for Winslow. And it's Muhammad in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Schroeder. The tray. Count the bucket.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
The drive by Allen, and that one's good. Allen's got 16.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Schroeder. They set the screen. Kicks to Muscala. All alone. And it's Dang with the rebound. The Heat leading by 8. It's Allen on the wing. Shoots from the corner. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
P.J. Augustine's checked in for Allen. The Hawks trail by 6 on the floor for Miami. Allen, he's in at the point. Winslow is out there with Dang. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Wade in at 2 guard. Now here's Schroeder. Teague a screen on Allen. Sefolosha kicks to Horford. Misses off the left iron. Miami's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak, number 1. And, of course, LeBron James.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Allen. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks just played phenomenal. He finished with 42 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
Now T, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Here's Horford. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Miami leading by 7. Allen for 3. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Pass to Cephalosha. There's a good screen. Fires top of the key. And that one's good. Schroeder. Schroeder's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And slam dunk by Allen.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
Shape up. Shape up. Come on, y'all.
Atlanta making some changes. Korver comes in for Cephalosha. And Jones subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Miami with a change here, too. Henry Sims has checked in for Luol Deng. The Hawks trail by 10. 6 on the shot clock. Allen against Jones. Miami has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And it's T, that time on the assist by Korver.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And it's slammed in by T.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
Sullinger's checked in for the Heat. Muhammad comes in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Jones, following the miss by Freak. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket for Muscala.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on.
Nobody near Allen. They get the rebound. Here's Winslow. And the baseline jumper, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's James, and again, it's Atlanta.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Allen drives in. Great D that time from James.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. A different look for Miami. Bosch comes in for Henry Sims. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Winslow. That one is no good. Miami leading by 3. Allen with it. He's picked up by LeBron. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And Allen drops them both.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Screen by Jones. That's a 2 from Korver. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Muscala misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And that is good.
Great pass by Bosch there.
Here's LeBron.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
Korver gets a wide open look, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Heat lead by 5. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off. And I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, anytime you can get to the free throw line with that kind of consistency, that just makes every other facet of the game easy.
And, you know, they have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one particular player, given how good he is at drawing fouls and how many fouls he's been drawing.
Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Teague and Korver are the guards. And it's James in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Horford. James right side. Miami grabs the miss. Allen's got his third rebound tonight. Great D that time from Teague. The Hawks trail by 5. That's a 2 from Korver. Great look, but off the mark.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Allen with it, picked up by Teague. Off target on the 3 from Allen. Hawks have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Teague up top, defended by Allen. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Atlanta. The Heat leading by 3. It's Allen on the wing. Teague covering.
The ball. Sticking too much.
It's Allen with the drive. Banked in off the glass. Allen's got 34 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked out a ton of shots from downtown. Kyle Korver on top. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Kyle Korver. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Millsap. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Chris Bosh. For Atlanta, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And the first one drops. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Allen for 3, and that one's good. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Teague drives in, stolen by Allen. Bosch passes to Allen. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Winslow.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from Winslow. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Atlanta. Luol Deng is checked in for the Heat. Both good from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 9. Teague dishes to Millsap. They set the pick. Now here is Sefolosha. Wade is covering. 6 to shoot. Teague with a clean look. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Allen, that's good.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Pass to Schroeder. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. So the wing on the left. Picked by Horford. Fires it up. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. Deng's got his third rebound tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And here is Teague following the three-pointer by Freak. They set the pick. Here's Schroeder. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And he's going up for the alley-oop, and then Wade slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now, they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Here's Teague after the made shot from Dwayne Wade. Millsap a screen. Looking to end the run. That's good. Schroeder's got 10 points.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Picked by Horford. In the corner, Sefolosha with it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
And it is good getting ready for Miami. Henry Sims is checked in for Whiteside. The Hawks trailing. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Allen, he's in a point guard. Jared Sullinger is out there with Muhammad. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bosch in at the center filling out the middle. The game now all time. And that's now 7 points for Millsap.
And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. They've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
James misses.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though...
2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Paul Millsap picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Whiteside's checked in for Jared Sullinger, and Winslow subbed in for Muhammad. And Allen drops them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Korver kicks to Millsap. The Hawks working the ball around, and Jones has it in the corner. Horford sets a screen for Jones. To the paint, and there's Horford. That's good on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. The drive by Allen. No good. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Jones with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Bosch grabs the miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Atlanta making a switch here. Teague's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Wade against Korver. Allen for the 3. That's good. Allen's got 48.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Teague against Allen. Millsap passes to Teague. Left side, Korver. It's stolen by Allen. By himself. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Here's Horford after the Heat pick up 2.
Yeah, and you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Now here's Allen. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Mike Budenholzer was discussing with his guys. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Stolen by Bosch. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the dunk by Winslow.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
The Hawks trail by 9. James kicks to T. Stolen by Winslow. Here's Wade. finished off the break. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Teague's got space. And again, it's Atlanta.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Clark, if they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Amen. I think that's the best option.
Move the ball.
The dish to Whiteside. And he dunks it down.
Down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game.
No one near James as he lets it go. Again, the Hawks score.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Teague against Allen. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Rebound, Atlanta.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Deflects the pass. From downtown. Great D that time from T. The Hawks trail by 8. Horford dishes to James. Here's Horford. Off the left rim and out.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Allen in the post. Teague covering. And it's sent back by Horford. And it's Korver in the corner. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Allen. There's the three. Horford with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Winslow. Teague the pass to James. The Hawks again can't hit. Allen drives in. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
That's for you, Vic.
And Allen drops them both.
clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
Okay, Atlanta, let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Chris, this looks like a very confident basketball team. Tell us about what was working out there for you guys.
Well, I mean, we just wanted to get out and play. We know we're aggressive, and we don't worry what kind of coverages they're in. We get right to our offense. I mean, we're good when we do it, and we just wanted to keep moving, keep the ball moving, stay aggressive, and not get flat-footed, and it worked out for us.
Chris, thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And time now to head over to Ernie Johnson for the 2K postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
This series was in danger of getting away from them, but he just would not let it fall into a 2-game hole. He pumped new life into their season by leading them tonight to even the series. This kid is woo-wee.
And that'll signal our NBA postseason coverage of Round 2 for tonight. More Round 2 action yet to come. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, everybody.